Welcome to this Windows and Computer channel, and this is the Tech News Update. We are Monday, November 12th, 2018, and today in our Tech News Update, well, about a year ago we had talked about how Cortana, there would probably be some changes. We pretty much never had any changes, and what's worse yet is that Cortana hasn't really been progressing in any way. And of course, a lot of people were wondering what's happening with that. Well, it seems that in 19H1, the next version of Windows 10, Cortana and search will be split, meaning that the search functionality in Windows 10 will be a main search functionality, and Cortana will be something else. And this is interesting as they are trying to change what Cortana is all about. And, they pushed Cortana a lot at the beginning, but now they seem to have just decided, what are we doing with Cortana exactly? A interesting story from Phil Spencer, which is the head of, he's the head of the Xbox team on Microsoft. And of course, one of the major complaints for PC gamers is that it's kind of not difficult and not well done to get stuff from the Microsoft Store for gamers. Of course, the PC gaming aspect is largely dominated by Valve right now, and the interesting aspect of this is that Phil Spencer wanted to say that there are going to be some changes in the Microsoft Store coming soon that will actually help PC gamers, apparently. So it's going to be interesting to see what they can do with that. Well, as the Microsoft Azure cloud services are really gaining more and more momentum, well, users and increased users push a revenue stream that is just going through the roof thanks to the cloud services. A company called ThousandEye compared the performance of Amazon Web Services, which is the biggest cloud service in the world, Google Cloud, and Microsoft's Azure Cloud, and it found that Azure Cloud from Microsoft is the most reliable of any cloud services, and that basically it is far ahead of competition when it comes to performance and downtime. Well, would you like to have a chip implanted at the company where you work? Many companies are starting to think that maybe implanting a microchip in employees will help keep the company secure, because by having the chip, well, you'll be able to, they'll know if you're the proper guy and that you work there and that, your credentials will be in there. But many privacy advocates are saying, think twice before doing so. It's maybe not that good of an idea because there's far too much tracking that will be going on, and that this technology can actually be used other places than their workplace to actually know where basically you are working. Well, the interesting study, we always knew that PCs, that electronics were a big environmental hazard, and that basically a lot of this is actually creating a major consequence on the planet in terms of pollution. Well, it's interesting because researchers at McMaster University say that even though smartphones are smaller, they are the worst in the environment that we've ever had, and that basically instead of having the technologies that are trying to make things better, it's just crazy. This technology is actually not getting better. It's creating a really big problem in the environment. Well, tomorrow will be Patch Tuesday, and of course all eyes are on Patch Tuesday tomorrow for not just the security fixes we're going to have, but pretty much everybody thinks that tomorrow is the October 2018 update re-release. And if it's not, well, many will start to wonder what's happening. And if it's not, many are saying Microsoft will need to actually say something, issue some statement, because it is getting way out of control what's happening right now with the October 2018 update, and basically having absolutely no news about it. The iPhone 10 might be having an issue or is actually having an issue. More and more users of the iPhone X are complaining that the touchscreen stops working. Apple has acknowledged that there is a hardware problem and that if you do have that problem, well, they will replace the screen for free on your device. So if you do have that touch problem, don't hesitate. Apple will fix it. A study finds that most IT pros feel that they are inadequate in the role that they play and even feel like they aren't qualified enough for the job, when in reality a lot of them are actually great. The study says that companies need to do meetings with their IT pros and let them know that they are doing a good job, because it apparently takes a toll, and some of the IT pros actually quit their job because they think they're just not good at it. And finally, leaked information seems to show that the new Galaxy S10 will be coming in March. It will have and support 5G speeds, but also what will be interesting to see is that there will be a new phone called the Galaxy F, probably for Flex, with a flexible screen, like a little demonstration that was done last week. So this is going to be interesting to see what all this does, and if people are buying. Apparently they already ordered 1 million of these foldable phones to be actually in production. And this was the Tech News Update for Monday, November the 12th, 2018. If you enjoy our videos, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up. Thank you for watching.